in the Serengeti, and this is our guide, and she's something of an Instagram star. She's just recounting how people keep recognizing her.
Yeah, superstar.
Yeah, and despite that, also being a female guide,
Yeah,
so many people knows you
yeah,
about seeing you. Okay, like I had an interview with we had this story of Bob Jr. If you get on my Instagram account
Yeah.
and you start about the story of the late Bob Jr. is a female, is a male lion.
Yeah.
Who was very famous in Serengeti. So the day that male lion gets killed by other lions, I was there.
Oh,
Yes, I
you were.
posted all the story on
Yeah.
Instagram. It went viral.
Yes,
BBC,
yeah,
National Geographic, everyone. So I had that interview, and so many people started to know me from there, and I didn't know them.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see, and despite that, female, it's very easy for you to know you
yeah,
more than you knowing them, because it's a face that they see all the time. But you see many face of the
Yeah,
males
yeah,
everywhere, so
yeah.
it's very difficult for knowing all of them.
Ah, the trials and tribulations of fame and fortune. Well, sort of. Anyway, poor Ninema had her camera stolen while visiting another national park, and the import duty in Tanzania is outrageous. It makes the cameras twice as expensive as in the UK. So, if you ever get to the Dunia camp, look her up and give her any spare Canon R6 or R7 that you might have lying around. Anyway, we're having another drive out here in the Serengeti, and I think it must be Hippo Day. The hippos are out in force.
Some of them, it's actually hard to tell they're a hippo because they just lie in a strange
Yeah.
way.
See the way they sleep, man.
yeah.
Wow, what a nice one.
Yeah.
How the hippo sleep.
Oh, did you get the hippo rolling, Lawrence?
I got part of it rolling.
Did you see the film Madagascar? Well, oh, I see some hands up. And you at the back, just stop doing that. Pay attention now. Well, as you can see, zebras behave exactly like they do in the movies. Now, what are all these people looking for? I'm sure most of them don't know. I certainly don't. This is the trouble with the well-travelled routes and people on general tours of all the game parks of Tanzania. Well, they head to where everyone is because they only have a short bit of time there, and so need to find a guaranteed viewing site. However, the one thing you're guaranteed to see is other people. Mostly we avoided other people and just took our time. I understand that all those people had heard on the radio that there was a leopard in the tree. Well, we could barely see the tree, let alone the leopard, and so we left. And pretty soon, we were the only ones around, and strangely enough, the animals came out again. Now, before you start thinking you're seeing white elephants, what you're actually seeing is elephants that have been rolling in the mud. and the mud has dried and it's made their skins white. They do this to get rid of ticks and fleas and, well, I'm not sure they get too many ticks and fleas, but whatever it is they're going to get rid of, they're getting rid of it. And it's a sunscreen because it's sunny out here in the Serengeti, for, at least for quite a considerable number of days of the year. Sometimes it pours with rain. But here they are, elephants, white and big. Lots of them. What we then saw was a buffalo who was looking rather agitated, and we couldn't work out why. And then suddenly we noticed these lions up in the tree who were scoping it out. I guess they were thinking, that would make a nice burger. But it's buggering off now.
It did actually have a
Well, it's a good job those lions didn't follow that buffalo, because he would have gone and found the rest of his pack. As you can see, there's quite a few of them.
So the lone buffalo that we came across, would that have been an outcast from this herd?
Yeah, that's the old one who has been left the group already.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any energy to do
No
the
more
competition.
friends. Yeah.
Yeah, with the other males.
Uh-huh.
And it's old enough to move from one place to another in a hurry, like the herd here. So to get rid of the competition and fighting all the time, they decide to leave the group, trying to find the place where there is enough water,
Yeah.
food, and the bushes to hide. That's why they get very aggressive.
is hard to know who's watching whom. The herbivores, well, they're all watching out for each other, and the insect eaters, well, they've got their lookouts.
Oh, yes, that is a beautiful bird.
And the birds look on feeling very much above all that sort of paranoid nonsense. Whereas the lions, well, they can afford to just lie around and sleep. It's a bit like people, isn't it? Our rulers and betters lie about showing off their fur coats while the rest of us scrabble about trying to avoid them taking all our money. We were coming to the end of our safari, and the Dunia camp people had a surprise lined up for us. A lunchtime treat in a spectacular location.
Best for breakfast.
Yes, that's right. With only the sleepiest of lions in attendance. Yes, right. So, like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. And today we're saying farewell to the Serengeti. And what has been your experience?
An overwhelming amount of wildlife, not just the big things, the rhinos, the lions and the like, but all the little tiny things and the beautifully coloured birds that sing all night long.
Never stop and crap on you from a great height.
And this bird you can hear in the background is the
Work harder bird.
Work harder bird.
So, what's it? We're off to Arusha now
Going north to Arusha.
for our last day before we get on the plane to go
Back to the
back
UK.
to the UK. And so,
Bye everyone.
bye everyone, we're exhausted.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Enjoy Coffee Lodge.
Oh, right. We'll try.